I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
that was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up four. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Wasn't it? Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will the bowler respond?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The bowler looks really confident. Edged it.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Shot. Should be runs here.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, great shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
A freebie in the middle. I want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Misses everything. No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, that's just too full. Afridi makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the edge.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. And the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Whacked away.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Wasim gets all of that. Pierces the infield and races to the boundary for 4. The crowd love that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Wasim has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Salman, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end. They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads though, not the bats.
Couldn't get it through the field. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Baba, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Not too much room, and got what it deserved. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Abdullah just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Abdullah gets off the mark. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Karachi needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Edge, but it drops safely.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses. How did that not hit?
An excellent slower ball. The pace, or rather lack of it, goes straight through.
That is quite extraordinary. Salmon, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Cracking shot. Leant on the ball and hit strongly through the line. 4 more.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well.
Billings, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. He's got their tail up. Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Bailey deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Change of bowling. The seamer comes into the attack.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts end all the way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Got too much room and got what it deserved. And that's out. Fielder at deep extra cover takes a regulation catch.
Rizwan out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will the bowler respond?
Cracking shot over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.